Right, welcome back. We're looking at ratio, and this is a fairly standard topic that few students will make mistakes on, so we need to get this right, okay? So, share £600 in the ratio 5:3:2. First things first, when you get to ratio, what do? Okay, we add the ratio. So, step one, okay, add the ratios. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to do 5 plus 3 plus 2, okay, which is 10. So there's 10 parts in this question. Okay, when they're sharing it out, they're going to share it out into 10 parts. Okay, step 2 then, okay, is divide. And what we're going to do, we're going to divide the total here by the total amount of parts. So what we're going to do, we're going to do 600 divided by 10, okay, and that equals 60. So that tells us that one part is £60, okay? But we don't want to know what one part is, we want to know what 5, 3, and 2 parts are. So what we're going to do, step 3, okay, last step, is multiply. Okay, so we're going to do 60 times by 5. We're going to do 60 times by 3, and then 60 times by 2. So we've got 300, 180, and 120. The way to finish it off then, if it doesn't tell us, ask us for specifics, the way we finish it off, the 5 parts in the question comes first. So we'd have 300, 3 parts was next, so we have 180, and last step, okay, it was the 2, which is 120, okay? So that's how we're going to share in a ratio. Add the ratios, divide the total by the total number of ratios, and then multiply as and what you need. The next question is slightly different, and it will catch people out on this one. So Chris and Molly win money in a competition and share it in the ratio 2:3. So Chris is first in the list, so he gets 2 parts. Molly is next, so she gets 3 parts. Molly gets £240. How much did Chris win? So this one's slightly different. This one, okay, this tells us that £240 is 3 parts. So what you're actually doing on this one is you're doing it in reverse to what we did here, okay? So first of all, we need to know how much one part is. So one part, we're going to divide both of them by 3 to get what one part is. So we need to divide this by 3 as well. So we get £80. So £80 is one part. Okay, but we need to know how much 2 parts is. So we're going to times it then by 2. So we're going to do 80 times by 2, which is £160. What we're going to do, we're going to finish off in the correct way, so we can write a sentence saying, Chris wins £160. Okay, so that's what we've got here is sharing. This is a bog standard question. Okay, so you add up all the ratios, divide by the total number of ratios, and then multiply for what you need. This one, okay, we know that £240 is 3 parts. We need to find one part, okay, and then times that by however many we need. So if this was 7/3, we'd be doing 80 times 7 instead. Okay, it's all there. If you've got any issues, let me know. Okay, otherwise, have a good day.